Hi, I'm Stephanie Sackerman. I'm a mom, I'm an educator, I'm a certified mindfulness teacher, the founder of Live, Love, Be Well Wellness Coaching, and a certified wellness coach with the International Association of Wellness Professionals. And in this video, I'm going to help you create an easy and doable morning routine so you can center yourself and set yourself up to have a positive day from the moment that you wake up. And in the caption, you'll see a link to my free Creating a Morning Routine worksheet, which will give you a little extra support along the way. The morning is truly an important and powerful time for us to turn inward, to center ourselves, to care for ourselves, or to just be a little bit more aware. During the night, our body is hard at work. It is purging our liver, our kidneys, our colons, and even our brains from toxins. And so when we wake up, we're sort of, in a sense, cleansed of the negative. So this makes it a really, really wonderful time to intentionally start the day off in a positive way and to set the tone for what we envision our day to look like. Okay, so let's get started. First things first, it's important to start small. So when I created my morning routine, I thought about what was I actually going to be able to do. So I'm a mom to a toddler, and I knew that setting myself up to do 30 minutes of yoga in the morning was simply going to be setting myself up for failure, right? So as you begin to think about what you'd like to commit to incorporating in your morning routine, I want for you to ask yourself, is this really doable? If it is, great. And if it's not, break it down even further, because doing something, even if it's not what you originally planned, is better than doing nothing at all. Okay. The next step is to determine what you want to incorporate in your morning routine and how it can connect to something that you're already doing. Okay, so here's an example. The very first thing I do when I wake up is I roll over and I look at the monitor. And usually my son is awake, he's playing in his bed. I can just do this, then I can get out of the bed, and I can go on with my day. Or I can use it as a prompt for me to go ahead and practice gratitude, which is part of my morning routine. So now when I'm looking at the monitor, I think to myself how grateful I am, and it starts my day off in that really positive mindset. So as you're thinking of what you can incorporate, and you're focusing on keeping it small, think about what you already do in the morning and how can you link it to something that you're doing, okay? Because that is just gonna make it easier for you as you make this small shift in your morning routine. So I'd love to share some of my favorite morning routines with you. And as you're listening, I hope that you're gonna ask yourself these questions. Is this something that would feel good for me? Is this something that will actually set myself up for a positive day? And also, what's your why? Why are you making this commitment? And is this activity that you're choosing going to support you in that? So you'll see these questions and more in my Creating a Morning Routine worksheet, which is available at my website, llbwc.com. It's in the freebies section, and I really do encourage you to check it out because the mornings set our tone for the entire day, and we want to make sure that we're setting ourselves up for positivity and for balance. All right, so here's some of my favorite morning routines. Mindfully showering. When you're in the shower, really being present. Feeling how the water feels on your back, smelling how the shampoo smells, feeling the soap in your hands, just really being there. Journaling. What a powerful way to start the day off by pausing and reflecting and just pouring out whatever it is that you're thinking and feeling. Mindfully drinking some water. This is part of my morning routine, and I actually don't eat or drink anything that means no coffee until I drink my entire glass of water. And I actually, I drink lemon water every day because lemon water is a wonderful cleanser. But whether you're drinking water or lemon water, just really starting your day off by hydrating yourself is something that's really powerful that you can do. Practicing gratitude. When you practice gratitude, you shift your mindset immediately, and it's so, so incredible just how you feel after practicing gratitude for a short period of time. Meditating is another wonderful way to start your day. It doesn't matter what kind of meditation you do. It doesn't matter if you do it for 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but just the fact that you're taking the opportunity to pause, to center yourself, and then to kind of turn inward and honor yourself. I mean, That's just an incredible, incredible way. It's one of my favorite ways to begin the day. Maybe you don't have a lot of time in the morning. Okay, so here's 2 ideas for you. 1, deep breathing. Even taking 3 purposeful breaths in the morning is extremely grounding. Or do a nice full body stretch before you even get out of the bed. Just give yourself that opportunity and be mindful. How does your body feel as you move it around? Saying a daily mantra. This is another one that it's so quick, it's so easy. Saying something positive, setting yourself up to have that positive self-talk from just, the minute that you wake up, and making your bed. This is funny, but this is on the list of like what most successful people do, because when you make your bed, you are beginning your day by accomplishing something. Now, whatever you choose, one thing that I recommend that you do is avoid checking your phone right away. In the morning, your mindset's open and it's positive. But when we check our email, check social media, check the news, they can be very negative. And so it can shift our mindset immediately into one that's more reactive or more comparative. So if you can just take a few moments, and I know it's hard, especially in the age that we're living, but if you can pause for a few minutes before picking up that phone, try to do that, okay? I hope that whatever you decide to commit to, it's something that's really gonna work for you. And now that you're ready to get started, I can't wait to hear how it goes. So until we connect again, may you live, love, and be well.